activist. I'm a doer. I am a Nigerian who believes that things can be done differently from politics. The terminology or the the core position is equivalent to fraud, scam, and dishonesty. And I'm not a dishonest person, I'm not a scammer, I'm not a fraudulent person. So politics is associated with those negatives. I am a honest, fearless, bold, courageous Nigerian who believes that this country could have been better managed, better run, if we had competent people, if we had honest people, we had compassionate leaders, we had leaders that have vision, and people who have exposure, have integrity, and most importantly, dignity.
Nigerian politics is most side by side with people with big bulk. How do you tend to break that jinx?
Yeah. I actually lived through a political era, which was less than 4 years ago, where money failed politicians. The incumbent at that time had more money, they had political clout, they had also military, police, and other security support, but it ended up in nothing. They lost. So I think this is another opportunity to demystify money in politics. We don't have money, but we have a currency called ideas.
Under what platform will you want to run? Because it's like
we already have a platform. We have a platform. Our platform is Take It Back Movement. We don't have a political party yet, but we'll announce that soon.
So at what point do you intend to unveil that? Because a lot of Nigerians are looking forward to know. We've seen your posters, we've seen your flyers.
Let's put it this way. Who is it that you know who has become a candidate yet? None. President Buhari is an aspirant like myself. Abubakar Atiku, who is from Yola, an aspirant like myself. No one of them have emerged as candidate yet.
Okay, but
we have up till August before that becomes compulsory. So we are building a movement, and
okay,
we are aligning with political parties. If you're looking at political parties, do background checks, and one will emerge soon. That's what I said. You want to say something?
Okay, are there political parties that are trying to work with your party or persuade you to join them?
Lots of them, except the PDP and APC, of course. Lots of political parties. There are 68 political parties in Nigeria. Do you know that?
Tell us the changes that you intend to make. People are saying that things are doing well, and you said that you have a lot of changes to bring in.
Tell me what is doing well. I'm a journalist like you. Tell me what is it that is doing well.
What do you want to change?
I want to change everything. And I want to change everybody. I want to change the mindset of Nigerians. I want to change the leadership of the country, who are governors, useless, lawmakers, incompetent, presidents, completely out of this world, whack. I want to change everything. I want to change our unemployment situation. I want to change the power situation. I want to change the infrastructure situation. I want to change the economy. We want to change the anti-corruption war. We want to restructure this country, change this country. We want to change the condition of our health. We want to change the condition of our education. We want to change the condition of our agriculture. We want to change the condition of our tourism and culture. And we want to change a culture that enables criminality in the country. And most importantly, we want to bring about a technological era that powers all of this. Who else can do it but people like us who have digital brains?
I watch your verbal altercation with the Minister for Communication, Adebayo Shitu.
Yes.
And you got so provoked because he actually called your age group insignificant. What is the that complex?
I was actually very calm. That's what everybody said. I was so calm. It's unbelievable. But I think the message had to be passed. For me, it was at that point that we had a generational transfer of power from the analog people to the digital era. Like, people can maintain their cool, calmness, and still pass the message, and stay focused on the future.
How independent is SAHARA reporters?
Very, very dependent. It's probably the most independent media platform that has come through this country in the last 20 years almost.
A lot of people disagree with you because there are certain people that seems to be untouchable when it comes to your coverage.
Tell me one.
Like the former governor of Lagos State, which a lot of people allege that probably is your sponsor.
No, that's not correct. Have you heard about his drug history in Chicago? Ever heard about it? Did you guys carry it? SAHARA Reporters was the one that dug it out and put it out. If you go to our website today, you just say document showing how Tinubu was doing the heroin in Chicago. Does that look like somebody who is sponsoring us? So tell me another one.
You said that you have never collected any bribe.
Never.
In the Yola town hall meeting.
Yes.
Should we take you by words?
Absolutely. And it's not only taking me by my word, it's a challenge to those of you who are journalists to prove me wrong. And it will be the first time I'm ever wrong.
What about appreciation?
What is appreciation?
Okay, let's assume somebody is not giving you the influence, your write-ups, but he's giving you as a token to appreciate you for your job well done. So that in future you may favor him.
That's exactly, we're saying the same thing. If I'm being appreciated, that means that I know in advance that I'm receiving something for doing a job to favor someone or to do a favor in the future. It's the same thing. It's bribery. It's corruption.
Are you looking at running alongside some other young Nigerians at other lower levels?
You know, we're not ruling out anybody or everybody. There are a lot of young people running, and I love it that young people are running. It's our hope that we find more competent young people running, not just for presidency or vice presidency, governors, senators, House of Rep membership, governors. I love to see a lot of these governors defeated, all these emperors who call themselves governors. I love to see more young people in position of authority at the House of Assembly, so as they are not rubber stamps as they are now. I love to see a lot of young people run as chairman of local governments and councillors. We're totally in support of young people running. There are over 3,000 young people that have indicated to us and the movement that they want to run for different positions. 3,000.
Nigerians may want to know how Sowore is founding his movement across the nation, even though we know of FundMe.
GoFundMe.
Yes, and at a point you had issues with it, but later it was rectified.
The issues didn't last more than 2 days. So far it's transparently there. We raised over $52,000. You can convert that to Naira. And we come with a lot of political capital. So we're not the regular politician who have to bribe everybody to get things done. A lot of people are volunteering for us. People are, you know, we were at the hall today, right? The food you saw there, I didn't pay for it. Someone bought drinks and food for people. I probably won't because I don't believe in incentivizing people to listen to me. And where we're staying, you know, we probably pay for it. Someone pays for us to get here by plane. And we also have a local Nigerian account where we've raised over 3 million naira already, just for disclosure. All these things go towards our campaign. We're not spending a lot.
Nigerians may want to know how you were oftentimes able to get information that is not in the public domain. And often at times, if verified, it happens to be the very truth. Do you have reporters stationed across every locality, or how do you source your information? Really?
I work and deal with citizen reporters. Who are citizen reporters? Every one of you. You can be a government official, you can be a governor and work with me. As long as you're a citizen, I work with you. So that's how we get information. That's why those information are pretty good, accurate, almost all the times. And that's why government spend a lot of time and money trying to prove us wrong. So, but if I tell you how I get my information, then I would have revealed my secrets to you.
Do you have any personal beef with Dino Malai?
No, not at all. Not at all.
He has been in on your spotlight for a very long time.
There's a lot of people on my spotlight, including your proprietor.
Now, even when Dino Malai case was cleared,
yes,
SAHARA reporters did not come out to apologize to him
no,
for the harassment cost.
It wasn't cleared.
No, the Senate cleared him when on the issue of forging his certificate. Or
You didn't
not
do,
graduating
you didn't
from
do your
ABU.
homework very well.
How do you mean?
Do you know Malaya claimed he had a degree from the London
ABU.
School of Economics? No, wait. Do you remember that?
Yes.
He said he had a
said
master's
something,
degree.
But I think the
Wait,
focal
let's
discussion was
finish. Let's
ABU,
finish. Let's finish. He said he had a degree. He said it on TV. You can go and look for it and play it back. He said, I have 5 degrees. I have master's degree from London School of Economics. I have a degree from Harvard. We checked all those areas, found out that they were false. Harvard said he attended 4 days seminar. It doesn't qualify as a degree except at ABU, maybe. And after finding out those things are true, he even threatened to sue me in the US. He couldn't come because he found out that we exposed that. With regards to ABU, the Vice Chancellor of ABU, the ABU authority said they would release his result openly after they were consulted. They never did. The Vice Chancellor, after he purportedly received a bribe, cooked up his result and took it to the Senate to be cleared at the Senate. The Senate have no right to clear, that is conflict of interest. He's a senator. So to set up his peers and friends to clear him is a joke. What we exposed at ABU, we put out Dino's results from year 1 to his final year. And we found out he didn't complete his course of studies.
Okay, now Nigeria's government has recently changed its Democracy Day from 29 May to 12 June. What's your take on this?
I don't have any reason to think that it wasn't a gimmick. I have been fighting for June 12 to be recognized as Democracy Day since I was 21 years old. Stood 22 years old, I'm sorry. Stood behind Yola. He won an election. We wanted the election. He won the election. We wanted him to be declared president. They never did. Eventually, he was killed. This should have been done some 20-something years ago. And President Buhari has been in power for 3 years, never mentioned June 12 once. He ran election 3-4 times, never mentioned June 12 once. Then suddenly, now that he feels like his electoral fortunes are dwindling in the southwestern part of Nigeria, he suddenly remembers June 12. Somebody thought it's a magic wand, as they call it. And that's what I don't
So
get.
you see it as political?
Of course, absolutely, it is political.
Okay, let's look at security. What will you do differently if you happen to be the president of Nigeria?
I will overhaul the security system. I know what the security people do. I covered the security people in the last regime. That's how President Buhari went, because we exposed all those guys. We're here today in Yola. There was a time that Adamawa was overrun up to Madagali, and Yola was in the sights of Boko Haram. We kept shouting, "Don't let Yola go down." I have sentimental attachment to Yola because I did my youth service here. What was happening? The generals were stealing money and not buying weapons that were necessary, not buying equipment that were necessary to fight Boko Haram.